down the back.
Yeah. Taking my power back. Oh my gosh. And look at what color I'm wearing. I just grabbed
Red.
the red. Here we go with the red guy. I mean, this is like one of my favorite shirts. So, Grand Rising, everyone.
Grand Rising.
We were just talking about leveling up um and we want to talk about triggers today, right? Because here's the thing about triggers. No one triggers you. Triggers are where you're shown where you need growth, right? So I had a little bit of a trigger and I know that's an area that I need growth. So I was given an opportunity to make a choice to level up and feel this vibration, the higher vibration of ignoring, right? Or continue to do what I do. And I chose not to react to the trigger. So let's talk about triggers today. That's where we're at. So everybody sit in their space. Palms facing up. I am going to grab some crystals today. My root chakra. Oh, wait a second. I am so sorry. Caroline's leading and we're covering Melinda. Oh my God. Look.
I didn't want to interrupt you. And I was like, okay, well, maybe she really wants to do the meditation.
Listen, ladies, my ego was like, oh, we are feeling good. Because I'm feeling good. Michael Bublé. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm going to pass the mic over to Caroline. We're all covering Melinda today.
Yeah, I was like, okay, it really needs to do
back to me. Back to
out.
me. No, I am so sorry. Yes. And because I looked at my pendulum, I'm like, oh, I'm sitting here for a reason. I'm supposed to be doing Reiki. Got it. All right. I'm going to mute myself now.
Okay. Oh, good morning. Oh, happy Friday, everyone. But just think into where you are. Just relax your whole body. Relax your shoulders and your head. Just relax your legs and your feet, your hands. Just put them where it feels comfortable. Just move yourself around if you need to. Just get yourself comfortable. And let's just take a few deep breaths. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And breathe in and breathe out. And when you get your hand, put it on your heart space and just rub your heart space. Just rub it. Put your hand back down by your side. Get into a comfortable position. Take a deep breath. Call in Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Haniel. Be here today. Help us, guide us, support us. Just to be there for us. Now this is a special meditation. This is for Melinda and for everyone else that's on here today. Just close down your eyes. Just imagine at the top of your head that beautiful lotus flower at the top of your head. It's closed right now. And we're just going to ask Archangel Michael to step forward. And we're just going to ask him to open one petal at a time. Just slowly opening that crown chakra up. Just imagine that it's a flower. And those beautiful petals are opening up, just slowly. Leave them open. Move just a little bit wider until it's fully open. And as it's fully open, beautiful golden light shining from inside. Just a small light that's getting bigger and bigger and bigger until that whole of the flower is glowing, beautiful golden light. And breathe in and breathe out. That light's going to stay shining. We're going to move down to our third eye. We'll see that beautiful lotus flower. Close upside down. Our finger muscle and open so very, very slowly. Open each one up gently, softly, lovingly. Feel them open up. As it opens up, feel that beautiful light shining out the third eye. And breathe in and breathe out. Moving all the way down to the throat chakra. See that lotus flower up into my forward position. Open it up gently, softly, kindly. Opening up slowly. With the light shining through the throat chakra. Breathe in, breathe out. Moving down to our heart space. Some of us may have this wall around our heart, a barrier to protect ourselves, which is okay. It's okay to want to protect ourselves, to make ourselves feel safe, feel comfortable, because we feel comfortable with that wall around us. So what we're going to do is we're going to call in half of your Raphael and Archangel Michael, both of them are here. And we're just going to ask them kindly, gently, just remove some of that warmth, gently, softly, kindly, removing one brick at a time. Feel them moving that away very slowly. Because remember, we have had that there for so long and we feel comfortable with it there. And it may feel a bit strange at first with this wall slowly being moved away from our heart space. One by one, let them do their job. Gently removing long breath. Like, just softly, gently. Now, some of the wall may still be there because we like a sense of comfort, but we're just going to remove it very, very gently, very softly. So much love. Thank you for removing the wall. Thank you for removing the barrier. Now we can see our beautiful lotus flower. Just close up, looking beautiful. Talking to Michael, please open very, very slowly each one of those, opening it up. And as it opens up, see this beautiful green shine from inside. And full of shine. Just breathe in and breathe out. In and breathe out. Talking to Raphael, stepping in, and he's just going to fill that heart space up with this beautiful pink loving energy. Just let him fill that lotus flower up, that deep heart chakra with pink loving energy. Let it surround the whole of your body, moving slowly, moving gently. Just relax. Spend a little more time on your heart, filling you up with love. Surrounding you with safety. So now instead of that wall, we're going to surround you with love, filling it up, filling it up. So the whole of your heart, whole of your chest, filling up with love. Now instead of that wall, have this protective barrier. So just keep it surrounding you, moving and move, beautiful love and surround around your whole body, moving through your right shoulder, and your right arm, your hands and your fingers, moving back through your heart, your left arm, your left hand. Feel it flowing through your body, moving down your stomach, all the way down your legs, down to the soles of your feet, moving up your spine, through your neck, all the way through your head to your crown, and you feel this energy, this love and energy, moving through your face, your throat, all the way down your tongue, just surrounding you, beautiful, loving energy. I'm going to ask Archangel Raphael just to feel your heart wake up with love. Soak it in so much love. You can feel it in every single part of your body, every single cell, every single organ, every single muscle, every part of your skin. You can really feel it in your heart. Feel it soaking, dissolving, flowing around the whole of your body. So that our thinking is that protective bubble around our heart. So we're feeling that love. Continue to feel that. Breathe in and breathe out. Clear your mind. That energy that I need to know today. My height and weight. I feel it. See, here, now. Anything that I need to know. My height and weight. That any message. Even if it's just a feeling today or a sign, even maybe a smell, a touch, someone smiling at me today, someone just looking at me and you just know, hey man. So you may not hear the message right now, but a message today is the feeling, know, someone smiling, finding a feather on the floor, or all of these times, even in the cloud, maybe a shaking cloud, all of these times in your life. With no expectation, just surrender and breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Up with the foot and your arms and your head, and come back when you feel ready. And stretch, stretch, and just slowly, slowly open your eyes and come back to the room. And just begin to yourself.
Caroline, we could barely hear you the whole time.
Oh no.
And now you're clear. I didn't want to interrupt. I was like,
Oh my God, I'm
yeah.
so sorry.
It's okay. So I was just doing Reiki. So it was, I don't know what yeah, see now you're clear, but it was like we literally got, was it just me guys or was it
Muffled.
Yeah.
No,
Oh no.
muffled.
I couldn't hear her, but I was giving Melinda Reiki too, but I kept thinking like, so this is working, even though we can't hear it. It is
Yeah.
so working. Does that
I'm
make
so
sense?
sorry. You should have
Yeah.
interrupted me. Oh my God.
No, it's okay. And I was like, damn, do I say something? Should I say I will next
Yeah,
time because I'm
do
like,
next
damn.
time, do next time. And we can't hear you as well. So
Well,
sorry.
right,
But I mean, like,
right when I was gonna say something, you came in clear and then it went out again. So I was like, oh fuck, I didn't know what to do. So I just kept doing the right.
oh
Yeah.
no,
Well,
no, you should have. You should have. It wouldn't have interrupted me because, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
but Serena was right. I was like, it's still, how do you feel, Melinda? There was a lot of anxiety, guys. I could feel it like in
Yeah.
the heart space.
well, it was
Mm.
so funny because I couldn't hear for the first time ever, and it was about me. I'm like, I've got an attachment. I've got an archon. There's somebody fucking with me, right? And then I tried everything. I'm up, I'm down, I'm all around, and I'm like, okay, clearly I've got some resistance. Like I went into this whole big spiel about my own resistance. It was
Mhm.
beautiful though. I could hear certain things,
Yes.
but I could feel energy moving in my body. It was amazing.
Good. Oh, that's
But
wonderful.
I think it's just like the intention. I mean, the intention was for us to help you. So
And look, and now she's clear as fucking day.
See, your spirit
so-
team's like, you know
okay,
what? Just
Melinda,
messing with you.
Melinda,
Spirit
I'll
team
just
was
tell you what I did
probably
do, right?
it needs to
Oh,
feel it.
Yeah, I think it was
Huh?
more like, yeah.
Yeah, you had to
See,
feel it. Yep.
yeah, I think it's more that you just
Mm.
need to be in that silence.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
So it
There
was
you go.
working. It was working for her, but had she been focused in on the words, maybe you wouldn't have felt all that energy moving through your body.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was beautiful though. Like just the whole, I've spent all of yesterday and this morning woke up feeling really loved and feeling grateful for you guys and feeling
Oh.
like it, that alone too has been amazing. It's like,
Literally,
wow.
you women is what shifted me this morning. That was like the whole point of me telling that story. Like I felt so, me protecting this space was more important than me needing to defend myself. Do you know what I mean? And that feeling of shifting like that. Oh, wait. And then after that, I'm going to send you guys a picture. I go to warm up my coffee in the microwave. It was at 111. I was at 111. Whatever time was left over from yesterday, I was like, well, there you go. Grand Rising. So, Melinda, that was not by accident. You're not fucked. Nobody's cursing you. You're not cursed.
No.
Your story, your perspective, like I love when you like comment and put your 2 cents in because you have a different perspective.
Yes.
And when you bring your perspective, it opens up another layer. You peel back so much for me, just so you know, like
Mhm.
because I don't see it from that perspective. So when I'm saying something and then you're like, oh, well, I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And especially and everybody's on different vibrations. And like I said, that spiritual ego needs to be watched too. And I love that you always bring it in such a beautiful tone. You know what I mean? Like you really, your wisdom and your experiences, although were so painful, like I've learned so much from you. You know what I mean? And I have grown so much from listening to you and your experiences. And, I don't even know if I know who you are because I don't even know what your fucking name is today because you might have changed it again. But I mean, like, I mean, even that, like, I've known
I
you
wrote
for
down all your names in my journal. It was hilarious.
like literally known her for like almost 3 years, and I'm finding out that like she's like
And
Ruthie,
names.
and you know what I mean? Like all these other people. I'm like, what the hell? Like that's all your layers. That's Melinda Lane. You know what I mean? Yeah, like you definitely opened up my lotus flower a little bit.
Me
And
too.
you continue to. Like really, truly.
You know,
Like every
if
single person in this group was handpicked for a reason to be in this group with each other. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Janie. Go ahead.
if you go back and listen to her thing again, that you can't hear, but you can hear certain things. Listen to it. It sounds like um frequencies,
Yeah.
like those angelic codes.
Yes.
It was like hear certain things, and it was like I was like, wait a minute, I'm not. How is this happening? It was because I was like focused on waiting for her words, but then I started hearing the tones and the frequency, the way it was jumping up and down, and I was like light codes. That's what it sounded like.
The light language, yeah, that's what Janie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Interesting.
once I started, dude, that is so cool, Janie. You know, I wasn't gonna post this because I was like, you can't hear it, but I think I need to,
Yeah.
so people can see how clear Caroline got.
Uh-huh.
I also think sometimes, like, we do need to sit in silence, don't we? And just let the other people work on us, because I was like literally sending Reiki as well at the same time, and it was like basically knocking down that wall, Melinda, but very, very gently, like one by one, removing,
I heard a little bit of
but
that.
also then filling it up with love. But you still have that protection barrier, because we've got Archangel Michael to put a bubble instead of a wall. You now have a bubble. Okay, so because it's our comfort blanket. Like when we have that wall and we have it for so long, it's very hard to remove it. So instead of, like, because otherwise that would be too much to remove that wall and then just be left without that wall. So instead, you have a protective bubble, but inside that is like so much love and energy.
I love that.
That was smart.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, ladies. No, I feel
You are loved.
You're so loved.
You should.
no, I feel like in this moment renewed, a new woman in a way.
Yes.
More will be revealed. We'll see.
More
I
will be
gotta go shovel
revealed.
5 feet of snow, so we'll see how it
What's
all goes.
gonna be this one's name?
I'm not
Listen, can I
certain.
tell you that troll? One of the things I commented when he was like, "Oh yeah, everybody's out there but you," I was like, "Sir, it was cold as fuck. Okay, no, I didn't want to be out there."
Yeah.
That was one of the things I said, because I was like, "You're right. I didn't want to be out there. What you want all 12 drivers to get out of their cars? What are we all gonna do? What point is that?"
Exactly. Somebody's had to.
There's no snow here yet, and I am so thankful for it. And I know it's not good because it means global warming, but listen,
No, keep the snow
reincarnate
away.
anyway. So might as well do it in a warm temperature, you
It
know.
was freezing 1 week. Right now it's 70, 80. I was like,
Oh, Marilyn wrote, "You are a beautiful soul inside and out. You shed such a lovely light in this world." She does. See?
So much. Yes.
You guys are
Yeah.
talking about me again?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Melinda,
Like a.
just do
But
what
you know
I
what? I love
do and just go like, "Oh, back to me."
Okay.
One of my gay friends in LA, he would always be like, "Kenny," he'd be like, people would be talking, he'd be like, "Anyway, back to me."
I love that.
Anyway,
Wow.
back to me. Yes,
Anyway.
Melinda, back to you. Yes,
Aw,
because
I'm
we
just
love
not.
you.
Yes. Thank you.
All right.
Oof.
And it's Friday. Is it Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm taking my father-in-law to the casino tonight, guys. So wish me luck.
Nice.
Root
Good
chakra,
luck.
root chakra,
Yeah.
money, money, money. Yeah, just
That's
kidding.
so funny. I was just going to say the comment about the snow. As a teacher, I'm waiting for like tons and tons and tons of snow, because nowadays, since there was a lot of good that came out of COVID. One of them being that when we take when a snow day, we don't ever have to make it up because we do virtual. And it doesn't have to be all day. It's just like 1 hour. Like we get on for 1 hour, we give assignments, we have an hour to answer questions, and then it counts, which is amazing. Because we used to like have to go in the middle of June sometimes for snow days makeup. You know what I mean?
Student, that sucks. Because snow
Yes.
days meant no schoolwork. That didn't
Yeah.
mean sitting in front of a computer.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. So I agree with that. So the first time, it's so funny that you said that, because our school district
Hold on, I'm
literally.
going to stop recording. Hold on, I'm
Yes.
going to stop recording so that we can